Totes worth the $7.
It's quite cute.
It's very cute. It's big. So, I'm putting my solar panels out because we haven't moved since yesterday morning, or yesterday midday. And of course, I don't have solar panels on the roof yet, so I'm putting them out here. And apparently, the sun is coming up from over there somewhere. Is it though? There's a very cute little library here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, the doors close automatically, which is a good thing, I guess. Here you go, I've got this other one now. And it's got a cool range of books and mags and maps and things. Love it. It's super cute, and I like the way it's built. Close that again so we can see the shape. Look at it. It looks like the little lighthouse that's further over that direction somewhere. So it's really cold outside. It's ridiculously cold and windy. And we may go for a walk later. Look how rugged up we are. I think I have 6 layers on top here, maybe 5. And we went to the loo before and it was really cold. But we were warm enough with all our layers. So we're thinking after we have this little picnicky sort of lunch thing here, which is going to be avocado and cheese on Jats crackers, we may go for a little walk. Apparently there's a big lobster here and it's not super far away. So we figure if we're going for a walk and we're warm enough standing out in the wind, then that'll make us nice and warm. In the meantime, we're going to have this. Then we'll consider our walk. And then maybe after the walk, we're probably just going to like chill in the van and I don't know, watch videos or something. Because it is really cold out there, and despite maybe going for a walk to see the big lobster, I think just chilling in the van is the kind of day that it is. There's it's a small grocery shop, but it's remarkably large. Excuse me, I have food in my teeth. For a small grocery shop. And amazingly, they had this vegan cheese there. And I was hesitant because it was $7. And I was like, oh, that's a lot. That's a lot for cheese. But I can confidently say that here with this stuff, totes worth the $7.
So there's a magpie right out our door.
Oh, what's it eating? Oh no. It's cute. I wonder if it's a slightly young one because it's got a bit darker feathers on its white. Because the juvenile magpies often aren't totally black and white. It's so close and cute. It was making noises before, wasn't it?
That was a different one.
Oh, okay.
I didn't see its mouth moving at all.
Didn't see its beak moving?
No. Yeah. Beak, I meant. It's quite cute.
It's very cute. We've reached the big lobster. It's big. You can see with Alexis there that, you know, it's a decent size. Was the big lobster worth the walk? In kind of weird and annoying windy weather. He's underneath the lobster. It looks very lobstery from underneath. They've done such a good job with this, actually. They've done a really good job. a really nice walk. We ended up walking along the river, or it's a creek, or it's well, on the map it says it's a drain, but it's very pretty. And saw lots of bird life, and we could see the ocean from there, and coming along that waterway we could also see our van. So it was a really nice walk. I was sort of maybe planning to drive just to top up the battery a little bit, but Alexis said no, let's walk. So I'm glad she insisted, because we got to see lots of cool stuff we wouldn't have seen otherwise. So that was cool. Can I turn the camera around? What did you think? Was it good? She's very tired and hot now. I don't know if you can hear the wind outside. Of course it quietens down when I stop talking. Anyway, the wind outside is savage. You may have heard it in like footage shot from today, just from walking and around in it. But I've been lying in the van here, sort of just winding down before bed. And oh, excuse me, goodness me. And yeah, the wind outside is a shocker. I'm actually still in, how many layers do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 layers on. Once I'm like tucked up in bed properly, obviously I'll take probably 2 of them off. But yeah, just sort of sitting here, not under the covers. I've still got all my layers on because it's quite cool. I don't know what the temperature is outside at the moment. I didn't check it before I started doing this video. So let me see what it is now. Okay, so I just checked the temperature. It says it's 11.4, which, you know, it's cold, but it's not unreasonable. But the feels like is 3.2. That's a huge difference. Normally the feels like temperature difference is maybe like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 degrees max. But yeah, that's huge. That's because of that ridiculous wind out there. Yeah, no way do I want to go out in that. Already had to go out a few times for various things, you know, like closing up the van after cooking in here, and releasing the pressure on the little camping stove, and I don't know what else I needed to do. I can't remember now. Also go to the toilet earlier. Oh, and oh my god, I'm tired. Yeah, not going out there. It's been a really nice day. We had a walk. Alexis insisted on walking. She said, no, it'd be really nice if we walk. And I'm glad she did, because we got to see a whole lot of cool little things. And there's no way we would have seen that tiny little island if we'd driven, because it was off the road and it was literally on a walking path. And yeah, it was really cool. So I'm glad we walked. It was tiring and it was cold, but the walk itself was really nice. We had a yummy dinner tonight. We had burgers with stuff on, with a really nice chutney that we got from a town, I don't know, like 2 or 3 days ago. Maybe it was 4 days ago. Made locally in that town. That's one thing I really like doing when we go through small towns, finding these tiny little shops where they sell, you know, chutneys and jams and things made by local people. It's pretty cool. Yesterday was nice and sunny, and I didn't get to show you along the really nice jetty because my my phone was full of videos and stuff that I hadn't uploaded to the cloud. I sorted out some of that, so I'm able to record again. But if tomorrow morning isn't too ridiculously cold or windy, maybe I'll walk out along the jetty again, and I can show you, because it was really nice there. It was really interesting with weird seaweed, dead seaweed that goes right up towards the beginning of the jetty, but it was all sand underneath, but the seaweed was really thick, like, I don't know, maybe half a foot thick in some areas, and the water itself was like way out towards the end of the jetty. But I guess the tide comes in pretty far because of all the seaweed. So there was hardly any actual sand at all. It was all covered with thick layers of dead seaweed. So that was quite interesting. If I can show you tomorrow, I will. So we've had 2 nights here. that's been pretty cool. We have enjoyed ourselves. We had, like today was an entire day where we could just sort of walk around and do some cool stuff. We managed to make food for ourselves the entire day rather than buying food, which was nice because it just gets a bit expensive. And this stop was $15 for up to 72 hours. So yeah, an absolute bargain. There is a caravan park a little bit further up the road, about just a kilometre away, and there's even signs in this little RV parking area that say, want to stay longer, go up to the caravan park. We're not though, and I'm not a big fan of caravan parks anyway. They're always so busy and full, and I don't know, I don't really like people that much, so yeah, let's not go there. But we've enjoyed ourselves. It's been nice to sit still for a couple of nights. Definitely better than the super creepy zombie apocalypse old tennis courts. Creeped me out so much. Alexis is chuckling over there. She wasn't bothered at all. I didn't say that I was creeped out, so she didn't know, but I told her the next day and she's going, really? Why? And I was like, well, it was so dark. There was just no light and I didn't even know where we were. Anyways, and we arrived in the dark. But yeah, this has been really nice. A couple of nights. And then tomorrow we are heading towards Mount Gambier. We're going to try to travel, no more than maybe sort of 2 hours every second day or something. And that'll get us back in like 2 to 3 weeks or something. Now we're relaxing more and traveling slower. We're having a much better time. So yeah, we're really enjoying it. You enjoying it?
Yeah.
She says yeah. Thanks for watching. Please hit the like, hit subscribe if you haven't already, because then you can use the notification bell and get notified when I upload new videos. And don't forget that I've got a Patreon now, which is growing slowly, so thank you to my new Patreons. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye. I wonder if you can hear the wind now.